How you all doing? I'm MJ Haggis and this is Snowrunner episode 185. We're going to go for some planks today. I'm still in the new Azov 5319, but I was going to go with a normal trailer. And then I thought, no, why don't we try it with the low saddle and the normal flatbed? It's not something we've really used an awful lot in that configuration. Plus we've got the crane attached, which is in a bit of a funny position. I thought it would be a bit closer to the cab. So when you fit the sideboard bed, it hangs way off the back and you can't attach any trailers. It's a bit bizarre. It would be more sense for that to be right at the very back or right at the very front, but it's not. So that's just the way it is. And the reason I'm fitting the crane, one is if we do have an accident, I can put the planks back onto the trailer. And secondly, when we get through to Yellow Rock, I want to go and pick up the loaf and bring him back. He won't make him back on his own steam. I think the currents going over some of the streams, the flooded areas, is just too powerful and I'll just get swept away. And we don't want that, because the loaf is awesome in every other way. So I want to grab him and either put him on the trailer, or even you can stick him on the roof and he will stay there with the chocks under the wheels, which is a bit bizarre, but apparently it works. Oh, I hope it still works. Anyway, let's get underway. Enough talking. Well, I need to talk through this because that's a YouTube video, but you know what I mean. Let's get driving. I have set out a route and it is about 7 in the morning game time. We're going to pick these up at our usual sawmill, which is just up there in the distance. Yeah, I've not really used this sort of configuration much. I'd imagine the Azov being quite good with a trailer of this sort, as opposed to pulling one with the dolly. I feel you've probably got a little bit more control, especially when you're reversing with this sort of configuration, although this is a whole lot longer than the 2-slot sideboard trailer. But no problems whatsoever at this early stage. Up close. Now I can't bring up the task because it's in Yellow Rock, so I need to wait until we get through there before we bring it up and activate it as such. Actually, I'll just load it like that and then I'll reverse back over there somewhere. Get back out again. And it's wooden planks. And we need 8 altogether, but we'll just do one bridge, so it's 4. We could do 5, because it fits 5 on this trailer. We'll do 5. Then if we were to do a second run, we could maybe just use something like the other Azov, the 73210. You can definitely feel the added weight. Once I'm at the sawmill, I'll show you the map, the intended route through to Yellow Rock. It's just the gateway that's just away over there. It's that 575 metres away. But I went and bought a trailer. I've got one right there. I totally forgot about that one. So map time. We're basically going to go down, round and through this gateway. It'll bring us through at the northeast corner, and I think that's the best location for bringing the planks through. I'll tell you what, I'll show you again when we get through to Yellow Rock. It's so much easier. And on top of that, in the northeast corner, we've also got the fuel station, and I think this thing is going to need a top up. When at the end of recording yesterday, I moved the Azov, but not the Azov, the Voron. I think I left them at the petrol or the fuel station by the loaf. I changed the colour scheme in case you hadn't noticed it. That was a case of, can you tell what's changed? I made the cab white on this. It was, what colour was the cab? Was it dark? Grey? I don't think it was black. I'm wondering if the real life version of this truck, if it exists, I don't even know. I presume it's based off something vaguely like this. If it did ever fit a crane, was that the location it was put on the truck? Maybe through the constraints of where the hydraulics are, but maybe it allowed it to swing round and not hit the back of the cab. Oh, certainly digging in there. Go on, pull yourself through the water. Come on. Yeah, it's a good truck. It doesn't want to stop. It'll just keep on ploughing on. Let's go in the cab while we can. A bit of lag delay for that. Ooh, looks quite nice. Comfy seats, better than some of the bench seats in some of the trucks. Trying to catch the mirror, there we go. Oh, looks quite located around the driver. Cape cockpit or cab. Yeah, quite nice. I mean, it's going to be 1970s technology probably back then. Correct me if I am wrong. It just looks like it is. Maybe 80s. But would they been Russian? It's hard to say. Like, even if you can see my mouse is on the mirror, just the dirtiness around the edge of the mirror that never gets cleaned. Same in the bottom one. That attention to detail is really good. Could it have been easy for them just to do a basic rectangle and make it reflective? I say easy relatively speaking. Same as, let's put the mouse there for the edge of the windscreen where you can see the dirt, but the clearer windscreen, but I don't know how the windscreen wipers managed to clear. Oh, it's got a second one, I never noticed. Yeah, I think it's, that attention to detail is good. We're moving. Slowly the trailer's starting to drift, but we're out. Okay, let's say hello to Yellow Rock. Here we go. First stop is the fuel station. Oh, see, hold on a second. Hold on. And brake on. Let's get rid of that task. We're not doing up in the mountains. I wish it would stop doing that though. We are going to do road to the plant. What's the time of day? So it's 11:35. So this is our drop-off points now. While you've got the map open, we're up here. I'm going to stop off for fuel. There's the Voron next to the, wherever it is, the loaf. There it is. So we'll go over those two bridges, and I'm thinking it looks like there's access off this point here, if you can see the mouse jumping about. And maybe, in fact, let's put a waypoint there for me. And I think if we were to be able to come over there, and somehow we need to get up onto that raised bit up here, I think we could come up there. So we're going to kind of do this. That's the plan. And we all know how my plans go. Fuel first. So there's the Voron and there's the low. $120 almost of fuel. Crikey. We're gonna make it round. Nope. Got an eye in the mirror there for reversion, jackknife it round. Kinda made it. I think the wheels just caught the crash barrier. Doesn't want to turn sometimes with that weight over the axles. Thought it'd be better, to be honest, but I suppose it's pushing down in the back two axles and lifting the front, but we missed the telegraph pole. That's good. What a difference having this bridge reopened. Now, though, if I'm recalling it correctly, there was a bit where there was three... Oof. There was 3 planks left at that place to the south of the Yellow Rock map. Whether we go and get them for the last part, I'm not sure. Are we getting through here? Yeah. If this was real life, I would be questioning whether this is a sensible thing to do. And that's on the tracks that are previously there. We are now going off-grid. The drop-off point isn't far away. Let's go outside again so I know exactly what I'm doing. Probably easier for your viewing as well. You'll feel a bit nauseous. Whoa, that's nasty. Okay. That snow was certainly hiding that quite well. Oh, can we get across here? I hope that's solid base. Looks like it. Okay, good, good. Now we need to get across this ice. All-wheel drive is making all the difference. The snow is so deep, look at that. Oh, don't get stuck. Oof, that must have been close to getting stuck in that deep snow there. I'm not sure what we would have got come and help pull us, because that's going to be mighty heavy. Okay, there's a wee road. Handy. Oh, we're so close, guys. So close. Can we get across this? Because this will break. Turn, 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 turn. Oh no, don't fall in there. Okay, we've got a tree we can use. That's quite handy. Okay, excellent. Hope we fit under this bridge now. Close. You just got to go up there. Somehow. Got to get turned. This would be interesting. Going to be a bit of a jackknife turn. Full jackknife. Come on, need a tree. Pull the nose round. Come on, climb. Maybe we've got... Oh, there's a tree there. Maybe we could pull this back a bit. Wasn't the tree I was thinking about. Nope. Okay. Would have been easier if it could pull the back. This might work. This might work. Go on, heave. And we're up. And you don't want to show task, drop off point. I'm pressing C. It says hold for next action. That didn't work. Come on, I'm pressing C. Why is it not working? Let's move forward a bit more. Carry them out, that's perfect. First bridge. Oh no! We have to do all of them before they open up one of them. Interesting. That's sneaky. Okay, now we need to go to the other one then. I was intended to go there anyway to drop off this one. But I thought dropping off 4 would open up one of the bridges first. Now you live and learn. Okay, where are we going now? I just want to go over there. I thought that road was going to lead me to the other bridge, but it's not. Quick look at the map. Okay, along and up. Because if it's not, then where do we go? Across there. Oh, in for a penny, in for a pound. As they say, let's go along that ice. There's a few trees there should we need them. Whoa! Did you see that? The ice. Yeah. Don't think that's what ice would really do to you. We get up there now. I reckon we can. If we can do it the other place, we can do it here. Don't need the trailer tipping over. You coming? Ooh, camera. Cool. All the way up. We're up. Okay, so no bridges got built with the first 4, or 5 as it is. We need to go and get the other 3. Let's put the engine off. What's the options? The place I was talking about before is... or was it that place there? No. Where was the place that was 3? Go to the plant. Wooden planks. Oh, it's over there. There's 3 here. Okay. Now we do have the Voron, but it doesn't have a crane on it. Otherwise we could have just jumped in that and double stacked it. That's a shame. Okay. Plan B will be... probably to get... I'll need to get this Azov 5319 out the way. And we'll bring out... let's just get this guy moved slightly off to the side. Did you go down there at all? No, that looks a bit... yeah, you just wouldn't. Nope. Right, there's got plenty of room for the next vehicle. Let's go and find a suitable vehicle. I did a bit of logistical moving around, so back into the garage. I got... what did I get back in it? Let's have a look. I have the memory of a fish. Yeah, so I got the Warthog back, the Tega back, the Zix back, and the Acton, and the Twin Steer, all back in the garage. I was a busy little bee at the end of that last recording. Nothing happened. It was just a case of driving home. Now, we need 3, and I was thinking, oh, tell you what we don't have here. Yeah, we don't have the 3-load bed of the Paystar. So why don't we bring out, we haven't used it for a wee while. I hope he's here. There he is. We could use the Bandit. He's got a crane. We could double stack. Yeah, let's do. We haven't brought this guy out for ages. Yeah. This is a guy. Slightly tippy. Slightly wobbly. Boop, boop, boop. But I reckon he'll do the job. Okay, time's ticking on. So what I'll do is I'll keep you with me to the pickup point, which is just over there. We'll leave the ones that are on the other map. We'll pick up the unlimited supply. It's a clever trick. And then I'll do an edit and I'll bring you back through in Yellow Rock. Probably by the fuel station again. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Unless obviously something nasty happens, you'll be immediately brought back to laugh at my failure. I am hoping to disappoint you in that. I am a professional driver. Okay, round we go. Nice big circle. Yes, please. 1, 2, and 3. What was that? Go back a little bit further. I don't think the crane will reach that. We'll try there. Anchor out. Crane mode. Ooh, got a good reach, isn't it? Oh, because what happened there? I shut the engine off. But that's pretty much where I wanted them anyway, so that's fine. Start the engine. I will go back to crane mode because I want to lower this down on top of it. Right, you stay there. The anchors were retracted, were they? No, they weren't. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, that's the plan. I will now see you at the fuel station in Yellow Rock. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, guys. Almost there. A very uneventful trip through. So, quick top up. Now we do have another 140 on the roof, so I'd like to think we're going to be fine. We'd probably even top up the Azov. It would be a little bit more thirsty than this thing. Oh, nighttime setting in as well. Street lights are on, getting dark. Let's park up there. We'll call it a long night in the cab. I feel like from this game compared to the previous one, Mudrunner, the night times in this are not nearly as dark. Not so good for doing YouTube videos, but if you're playing just as a single player, it's never total pitch black. Mate, they might... Whoa, that was close. That almost got me. Okay, focus. Focus, MJ. Right, yeah, so it just seems like there may be a setting to make him darker. I mean, the headlights are good, but sometimes I've also found that the headlights seem to... They're so... How do you put it? The saturation is so much that it whites out absolutely everything. We were going off that way, weren't we? Going through the trees, not up the track. My previous tracks have disappeared. Yeah, this is correct. Oh, now we've got to try and get through all that ice again. Oh yeah, don't go that way. Mud was horrendous. Go off slightly to the side. Yeah, that's better. Maybe during the night time when we were sleeping in the cab there was a heavy, fresh snowfall. That's why our previous tracks have all gone. Now this was heavy snow as well, wasn't it? So we need to kind of go around it. We're not liking this though. Let's back it out of there a wee bit. Go and pick yourself up onto that ice. You going up? Yes, we're up. Okay, now let's go. But try not to end up in the water. Don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over! No, why did you do that? I did say he was quite tippy, but it's probably not helped. Well, that's the underside of the Bandit. I can't believe that. The good thing is, the other truck's not far away. We do have a crane. So, let's get him. Where did we leave him? I think I'll back him off and I'll leave the trailer. Leave the trailer right there. There's perfectly good roadblock. Oh, there we go. I need to get turned. Well, it was too good to be true, wasn't it? This episode's suddenly getting longer. That's actually a good point. You know what, guys? You want to see this thing rescue the bandit? You're going to have to come back for the next episode. There's a nice cliffhanger. Will it work? Will it not? And in fact, they've both got cranes. Totally forgetting. So we're not stuck for getting the wood back onto or the planks back onto the trailer, or the load bed. But can we get them out of the ice? Why has he got the wrong task up again? Urgh. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, guys. Thumbs up if you did. Leave me a wee comment. Any suggestions? Call me an idiot for crashing so close to the end. This guy's probably going to go to sleep now. So, see you again soon, guys. Bye for now. Wakey, wakey.